We're here at the Dark Omen stand with Errol and Lucas at Spiel 2023. We're back again from last year where we saw this amazing project for the first time. Gentlemen, how's it going?
We are totally exhausted, but very, very happy. We've been playtesting every single hour, every single day for almost 4 days straight.
Yeah.
Super happy though.
People are blown away by the gameplay, which makes us super excited. Last year was a little bit more about the looks, and it looks even better.
Yeah,
this year it's about the looks and the gameplay, and this makes us just super satisfied.
Absolutely. Have you had a lot of interest so far? Have you had a lot of people playtesting it, getting feedback?
Almost too much, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
So the idea is we really want to show the game to as many people as possible, but people are so excited to play it, you can't say no.
Yeah.
So we've really had people book back to back playing the game, which as a designer makes you super, super happy.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys must be absolutely knackered at this point in time, man.
You can hear it, yeah.
I'll try and be gentle with you. Right, for people that don't know this project yet, and shame on you, what is it? What are we showing off? What is the game?
Sure. So Dark Omen is a cooperative role-playing game taking place in the ancient Nord.
Yeah.
Brings together elements of strategy and decision-making. However, we do something very, very differently, and namely that's the board. Should we show that a little bit?
Please, let's show the board off, yeah.
So Lucas is going to navigate a little bit over here. So what we have is our called obstacle system. So a lot of games that we play are very static, but we've developed a system that changes while you play. This means that during the gameplay, the board actually changes, and every single time that you play Dark Omen, you will have a completely different experience.
Nice, so you've got loads of replayability built straight into the board itself.
Absolutely, and as a designer, it gives us a lot of options to make really cool scenarios. We can program great big battles, complex puzzles, really put players in really unique situations.
Amazing. I see we've got 4 different sort of sections of like the terrain around here, right?
Exactly. Each area tells a little bit of a different story. We have a very great narrative. We developed an entire world, the world of Adaya, with our own gods, with our own storyline, basically. Yeah.
Incredible. So let's talk a little bit about these player boards as well. There's like a bunch of stuff, great information on here. The production is insane, by the way. It's so
we're
good.
super happy about the production quality. It's actually now the final production quality, stellar material. So what you can see here on the board, like every player can control one hero, right? The one hero has a little bit of an own talent that he can activate. And you can level up with like worldly items. You can either win or fight or trade or whatever. But we also have some sort of a spiritual level here, which is your handicap system.
Yeah.
This is controlled by destiny, right? In 2 phases of one chapter, in the beginning and in the middle of the chapter, you grab into the rune bag and grab the runes. Make a rune throw, and this determines basically your handicap. This relates to our handicap cards, and you choose the different colors and the respective runes to have your handicap. Could be very, very positive handicap, very negative effects. Sometimes dexterity games come into play.
Okay,
and
nice.
you have to figure out each other's strengths and weaknesses.
Amazing. I remember from last year you really wanted to make these bone. I guess you didn't get that signed off, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Right, so awesome. How has the game changed since last year's prototype?
Right, so we took a lot of feedback from a lot of players. So some of the main elements is updating the artwork. You can tell that the board is much more colorful.
Absolutely.
Also mechanically, we've done a lot of reworks of the design. So the board moves super smooth now. It's much more fluid and a lot less friction on the bottom board. Other than that, mostly content.
Okay.
So we've been writing a lot more omens or quests. These are the individual mini quests that players must complete, each with a setup phase, a mission, and win and lose conditions. And these really determine how the players play the game. So long story short, we've done a lot of surface level updates, but mostly focused on content.
Amazing. What are you getting in the base box? So how much content are you getting?
Everything you see here is the core game. Last year we presented a dungeon crawler. This was basically a solo mission add-on. But I want to be like super honest with you. Last year's we had a little bit of downtime in the gameplay, right? So now This game runs super smoothly. You don't have downtime at all, so no player has to wait at all.
Nice.
So we don't need like solo missions actually. So this is what you get, a full experience. It's over 60, 70 hours of gaming experience.
Wow.
You play one chapter by chapter. One chapter is a night-filling event, basically 3 to 4 hours of gameplay.
Oh, it's an intense experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Nice.
We have much more narrative content than you actually can play, so you can always shuffle your cards, have a complete different scenario the next time.
Nice. And this is like a combined board game / RPG experience, right?
Yeah, we would say like 75% board game and 25% RPG.
Role-playing game. Okay, amazing stuff. When are we expecting this to go live on crowdfunding?
Right, so we wanted to launch it this year, but if anyone's a game developer out there, things take a bit longer. And we made the decision, we want to launch a really wonderful, final, polished product.
Absolutely.
When the time is right, rather than launch something too early. So right now we're going to launch it in Q1 next year, and we're very confident in that launch date. As you can see, we have the final manufacturing material, the box.
We didn't have a box last time.
I know.
Either. Yeah.
And it means a lot to actually get the box,
Yeah,
I'm not going
right.
to lie. But the inlays are designed, the box is designed, and we're really looking at final production quality material. And to add on what Lucas was saying before about the Kickstarter, we're not going to launch different tiers where certain players get the super deluxe and other players get a basic version. This is a super high quality product game that everyone is going to get at the same level.
Amazing. Have you got an estimated price for the backing?
Yeah, we will aim for around $200.
Okay.
Plus minus a little bit. We secured the production line. We secured fulfillment partners. The game is ready to be produced. This means we are not pre-funding our development. The game is fully developed.
It's ready to go, yeah. That's
when
awesome.
we are able to produce, when the Kickstarter or Game Fund is successful, we hit the bottom, it gets produced and it gets shipped, right? So this is like not like 2 years of like waiting.
Doing more developing, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's amazing news, man. Right, so everyone get excited. Q1 2024.
Yeah.
Look out for the Dark Omen project. Where can they find you if they want to know more?
Right now on www.darkomenkickstarter.com. This is our official webpage. You can subscribe there. If you subscribe there, you can even win a box of this fantastic game before the crowdfunding launch. So make sure to subscribe, definitely. We have tons of information on the site about the gameplay, about the content. It looks visually very appealing, and make sure to also check out our Instagram account. We're very active there.
Yeah, please do. Last year, you guys promised us a review copy.
Yeah, you will get one review copy. We finally have the box.
That's
we
on
finally
camera.
have the box.
It's a verbal contract. Awesome stuff. Gentlemen, thank you so much for spending time with us. Awesome, thank you so much. Awesome. Please check this out. Find them on Dark Omen Kickstarter project. If you want more content on Spiel, if you want more content on the rest of our coverage and on our reviews, and when we get to take a look at this, check out the rest of our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and until then, we'll catch you again.
Thank you so
soon.
much.